How about a truly beastly workout?
What's wrong, Cher?
You know what happens when I somebody. You want to end up in the hospital?
Maybe it's worth it, no?
Thanks for trying to help me up there.
Who are you? My glasses! What happened to my power?
You leech, you. You see better now, for a while.
Who's there?
Why must Wolverine always rush off in this way?
Come on, Storm. It's 'cause he's worried about the professor, that's all.
It's more like he wants to Bud.
Whatever the reason, Professor Xavier's first rule is to work as a team.
The liquid nitrogen implant seems a reasonable precaution.
For a Boy Scout, Omega ready for breakfast. But one thing I don't have is a master.
No, Zabu. You do not belong to the Outlander known as Sinister?
Belong to him? I'm down in this bar to rip him a new
Then join me.
Gambit at your service.
Even crazy swamp rats need a gal they can Now, who in the world would be calling
This union, the people are frightened. They demand the return to the Iron of a true ruler. My Iron. You'll them all.
I'll them all.
Your presence only reinforced Charles's delusions.
Back off, lady. Charles said he needed us. There's a lot about this outer space nobody knows.
The assassins are prepared for the tithe and welcome our newest member, Remy LeBeau.
I don't believe it.
The tithe she give you is a fake!
Traitor! I knew he didn't love that swamp. Get away from him!
Leave him alone, Sinister! Your fight is with me!
My this is impossible.
You look nervous as a long cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
I just wish I knew what was happening in there.
If that was me in there, you wouldn't have to worry.
Scott, I ran a computer search on that rogue saw. She really gets around.
It's almost like she wants us here.
You remember anything about her?
I don't know.
How long have you known this Dr. McCoy?
You big I don't need to answer any of your questions.
I understand he was your doctor. But he's more than that, isn't he? You're more than friends, aren't you?
Why didn't you tell me?
You're the one person I couldn't tell. When I left you to McTaggart and I had his child, how could I?
Heard what she wanted?
Yes. Like all people, she is a fool. But she has great You will use the machine and make her my slave.
When I'm with you, all I can think about is how much I'm in love
With Cyclops. Who could ever love a freak like you?
No. Mayor has asked all citizens to cooperate so the quarantine
It's the only way to stop the plague. Send them back to where they came from.
I that man before. He was at the mall when Jubilee was a.
Come on, let's go.
I received a letter at the monastery. It says that if I do not come, they will at my mother. Who would do such a thing?
All right, you sucking piece of gutter. You always liked on people smaller than you. Well, I'm smaller. Try me.
Born virus.
Creating himself trying to get to you. He'll need treatment. Let's follow him.
Time to Sleeping Beauty. What are you trying to do? Me? I've got more important things in mind.
She came to me from the depths of space. Juggernaut was going to doctor. I tried to stop him, but someone me from behind.
I've never seen him like this.
He said he confronted the bank robber. Someone should him.
Twist my arm, Storm. Come on, let's play Welcome Wagon to Tall, Dark, and Russian.
Hi, gone to Black Sea with Colossus to some guy named Omega Red. Dinner's in the freezer. Have a nice day. Jubilee. There! Let's go some butt!
How nice. Get him! Out of my way,
All right then, the truth. I have many women in my time. Some rich, some poor. Rich, I find, is preferable.
I couldn't help it. I absorbed your power when I you. How do I turn this thing off?
Jean, if we shall both be stranded here.
We will not, Professor. You have taught me too well.